Sorry guys, I didn't have my mic in. But hi, nice to see you guys. So finally I'm like at a controllable setting. So now I can like not move around so much, but I'm all together. So today we're going to be doing a first impressions review on this Total Temptation Maybelline Shadow and Highlight Palette. If I can get it open, looks like this. If it picks it up. Yeah, so I'm going to be trying these. The sides are the eyeshadow and the two middle ones are the highlight. So we'll try the highlight. I also have a Laura Geller highlight just in case if it's not enough for me. I'll try the two different ones on each side of my cheek, and then I might do maybe like two different eye looks just to do these two. So do one side this, one side that, and see how that goes. So yeah, if you want to see a review on this, then just keep on watching. All right, let's get started. Okay, where's my little headband? My cheetah print headband, just to push my hair back. Okay, so yeah, that'll work. We'll just like do like that so we can not have hair falling in our face. Okay, so first what I want to do so I can have it set in my skin is I'm going to prime my face. So I'm going to be taking these two primers. I have the Maybelline Master Prime, I think it's Blur and Pore Minimize, and then I have the Lumi Glotion. That's weird. Glotion for just to give me a little bit of glow. So we're just gonna prep the skin before we go into the eyes first, because I like to do my face last, just so I can, if there's any fallout, I can just wipe it up. Even if there is primer, that's fine, because I'm just setting what I need to set and then I move on. So yeah. So how you guys been? I know I haven't posted a lot. I know I just posted about the stupid quarantine coronavirus crap that's going around, and I hope everyone's staying safe and taking their like medicine, their vitamin C, they're not staying out or whatever, going to places where you could get sick, this and that. I know I only go to literally to my house, to my mom's house, and if I have to go to the store to get milk for my son, then I go and get milk. But other than that, that's all I do. So now I'm just going to spray the face with the Maybelline Lasting Fix. I call it everything a Fix Plus if it has Fix in it. So it's a Fix Plus, but it's drugstore. So just going to spray a little bit of that. Have it dry. And now I'm going to go into the eyes. I'm going to prep with the Infallible Full Wear Concealer. And I'm just going to put some on my eyes like this, because I don't want to do too much to where it's too whatever. And then I'm going to be going in with a little sponge and just spraying like all around it and just blending it out. So if you want, no pressure, leave down in the comments what you guys have been doing to stay safe, and any recommendations of what to do in the house, because I'm bored in the house bored. Honestly, I've been making so many TikToks of just stupid things because there's literally nothing to do, and it's just really bad. Also, if you want to leave me any makeup recommendations like foundation, concealer, anything, I do have oily skin, so if anybody has oily skin and would like to recommend me anything, then go right ahead. But if you guys want to see like a smoky eye, cut crease, I'm not that good at cut creases, but the more I keep doing them, you know, whatever else you guys want to see me do, skincare routine, I am posting like kind of like a shower skincare routine, what I do at night. So it's a good thing I'm doing my makeup, because then I can do that and be like, well, this is how I take off my makeup and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking the Fit Me Matte and Poreless face powder, and I'm in the shade 130. I don't really match my skin that much, but I get it close enough to where it doesn't like blur me out. I really don't like to buy powders, I mean not powders, foundations at like the drugstore or anywhere, because it's like, I don't know if that's my correct shade. I'd rather go to like Sephora or something and be like, hey, can you color correct me so I can see what my color is? Because I don't know my own color. But yeah, so let's go with the star of the show. So I'm just going to be taking the neutral side on this side and going in with my JH31 Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush. I'm just going to be taking these two shades to start in the crease for my transitions. Ooh, look at that. Just for rubbing it. Ooh, child. No. And I do have like my mirror right in front of me, which I should have done the whole time, because this would have been so much more easier for me to film and look at the same time. But you know, practice makes perfect. Got my whole setup, so I know once I make it big, I will obviously invest in a camera. But once you have so many followers and stuff like that, there's really kind of like not a point to like, oh, let's just get the whole setup, the camera, the lights, the backdrops, this and that. But it's like you only have like so many subscribers / followers that look at you, so why are you gonna like do all that, you know? Like obviously once I make it, so oh yeah, that's okay, because I'll do transition on this side too, because there's more darker colors, so this is kind of perfect. So it's a mess up, but it's not, because then it'll be good for the darker colors. So yeah, okay. So now we're going to be going in with the darker brown shade and just taking that on the brush and just going back and forth. I'm going to start with the other eye. So we're going to be taking another Jaclyn Hill brush, which is from her new collection, the JH50, and we're going to be going in with like this purple one here. And see how this brush works. Some of them are like kind of like weird shaped, and I honestly use like every brush for a blending brush, except if you can tell like they're not for a blending brush, then I don't use it as that. But if you can tell like it's a blending brush, then I use it. Like this is kind of like a flat brush, if you can see, maybe like back. It's kind of flat, but you can use it as like a shader brush. But yeah, I feel like if I talk too much, I go, I can't catch my breath. So I'm gonna try and like focus on it and talk at the same time, so I don't like have to keep losing. Now I'm just going to be taking some concealer on the back of my hand. Oh, some got on my leg. I want to like not smear it. I like to take like a lot. So I get like that much on the back of my hand, and then I get like a flat brush, and then this takes a while. So don't be discouraged if you F up the first time you do a cut crease, because I did, and I was like, this doesn't look right. Like to me it looked good, but I know like I could have done better. Practice makes perfect. Taking your time with cut creases is good. Like the more you get used to it, the more you'll probably be fast enough with it, but you must take your time. You don't want to be like slapping on, there's the cut crease. No, like take your time with it. And if you mess up, you can just like literally slap on some eyeshadow, blend it, and it can just be another look if you mess up. But it's not that hard to mess up. It's if you like cover your whole eye, which we're not doing. We're just doing like maybe a half cut crease, if you say. So what I like to do is I'll kind of like start talking, like walk through, and then like if I stop talking, it's because I'm concentrating. So what I like to do is like I start small. I'll place it down like that, and then just like blend. And I kind of have like my mouth open because like I feel more relaxed, and then I can do it. Same with mascara, like I have my mouth open. but then I like go like this just to have the product on there, and then I'll take my finger and blend, make sure it's in my eyelid, and then I'll kind of like carve out where I'm trying to do the cut crease. And honestly, if you go a little too far than what you've planned, that's totally okay, because if you go like more over here like I just did right now, like basically blending it everywhere, then all you do is you just take the blending brush you had with no extra product and just blend. So I'll show you right now. So I'll take the blending brush and just like go over it, so it's not so bad. You see how it's like right here, it's darker, if you can see. I know I'm like shaking, but now you still have a defined crease. So yeah, don't ever be discouraged by messing up. You can always fix it. I'm so stupid. I just now realized when I was doing this for a cut crease that just like that, because I'll probably use this later. If you have extra product, just use your sponge and get it on one side. I used this brush and it had the black on it, so that was kind of stupid of me, but it's okay because I wanted like this side a little bit darker, but you can't really tell that much. You just think it's like a brown, so that is totally okay. So I'm going to be taking this brush, it is the JH44, and just spraying it. And then I'm going to be going for this side, the top one right here, and just laying that all over it like this. Oh, this is a cool shimmer, actually. I'm back, bitches. I'm just kidding. I was interrupted. But now, no, let's go. Shimmer's not as good as this shimmer. Weird, but okay. So now we're going to do some eyeliner, and I am very like whatever about it. I have to like have a mirror. I don't even know if I have like a little mirror. I guess I'll just use this. I don't know. I'm very like whatever, because there's like a certain way I do it. So I'm not gonna talk for like the next probably 5 minutes trying to do this, honestly. We're gonna use this angled brush, taking that concealer we had, just putting it on the back of the brush. So then if you ever mess up, concealer will be your best friend to clean up the edges. You just want to start small and kind of like do it how you want it. And don't be afraid to like get in there, clean it up. yeah, it might look like that where it's like what's the word, black. I don't know, I was trying to think of, but it's okay because then you can just clean it up with a cotton round or a makeup wipe. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so now that we did that, I'm just going to take like this, spray a little bit of the setting spray, and then just like whoa, and then just like carefully do that. There. Now they look even. This Revlon volumizing mascara. So we'll try that. It's like barely anything picking up on the brush. Dude, I know this is like off topic, but did anybody see Yvette XO's video with her and her husband? Bro, I swear Ulysses can get it. If he wasn't married, of course, he can get it any day. Ooh. I know she probably gets that a lot, but I love the relationship. I love it so much. So now I'm going to be going in with my favorite lashes since I'm a broke bitch and can't afford high quality. But these are good too for drugstore. The Ardell Wispies. I like them because I don't have to cut them. Unless they're like a different one, then I have to cut them to fit me. But if not, then they just like fit like a glove. And I love that. So let me do this. And I take the Kiss strip lash adhesive with aloe. And it comes like that. So instead of having like the tube, I can just do this. We're going to be going in with this Organic Wear Bright Booster Oil Elixir. And I like it because you can press it and like oil will be there. And then you just boop, boop, how many you want. So I'm just going to take like 1-2 drops. Rub it and just put it all on my face. I know it sucks, like you don't want to put oil with oil because you are oily, but I don't really care. Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 122 Creamy Beige, and it is for normal to oily skin, and I have oily skin. So what I like to do is kind of like tip it out and kind of like hit my face, and then when I feel it like out, I'll just like run it like that, because I like the pump ones or like the stick ones I used to have, but I don't have them anymore and it sucks. So I'm gonna be taking this BoxyCharm brush I got, but I don't subscribe to it anymore, and I like to blend to my neck, so I'm just gonna like run it across. I don't use this to like be like it's done, because you can see like they're still so like patchy, so then I'll just take like a damp beauty sponge after just to set it all in place, because I hate having like, oh, I missed a spot here or missed a spot there, you know. So I like to make sure it's all blended as one. And you know, you don't want to be like, you know, you just want to be like gentle and make sure you get every corner. every little spot of your face. I kind of like how like those primers making my skin look right now with the concealer I had earlier, and just like 1, 2, 3. I don't really do that much, and then because this is like really light, I take another one, and this one's in the shade Biscuit, and I'll only go like in between, so here and here, here and here, just so it kind of like blends out. It's like I think it's Japanese. How do you say it? Japanese blender. I got it from Walmart, but I think it's named. Using the Fit Me Loose finishing powder, and I hate it because it's like all over the place, but I'll take that same one that has concealer and take it on the side it doesn't, and just like grab some and place it under my eyes, because we want to bake today. We're going to bake. Kind of like press it in, and then I'll like press like that. I like to make sure it's pressed in first, so it's already there, and then just like take that extra step. And then I like to bake my nose a little bit, my chin, and my forehead, because those are like the places I get oily the most. So I'll just like leave, like I'll even do that, look like a clown. The only thing negative about this brush from her collection, this doesn't pick up a lot of product, but I love the spoolie, but it doesn't pick up a lot of product, especially if you use like cream. I use the dip pomade, but it doesn't pick up product, so I just use this one, and I like it more because the powder makes it look more natural than the pomade does. I'm trying to like do different things to my brows and try new things, because at times I can go back to where they're blocks, and I used to be like, oh, like what, I know everyone had like block eyebrows, because you know, you're learning to do eyebrows, your own eyebrows, and seeing what looks good for you, but like I would always just box them. Taking this JH07 and just wiping away the powder, and make sure like going in there and really dusting it off. Taking this fat brush, the JH01 powder brush, and then I just take the Fit Me and just like tap it in there and tap all over my face and go like that, just so like it's pressed in the skin and it got to the other places. Now we're going to contour. I use this L'Oreal Paris Glam Bronze All Over Loose Powder in the Golden Dawn. And I think it was limited edition because they do not sell it anymore. And I used to use this every day and I still love it. So I'm just gonna like swirl my brush, tap, and contour. And with the Tarte Party Amazon Clay 12-hour blush, that's what the color, I love it, but you only need a little bit. So I'll just take the JH04 blush brush and I just like dip it a couple times, tap, smile, and put on. Now honestly, I'm not a blush person, but when I want to add a little bit of color, then I do. But otherwise, I'm just like a bronze kind of girl. Like, my sister did my makeup the other day. I am not a blush person at all. Like, these are just the ones I get for free, like for my birthday, or ones I wanted to try. But honey, no, I not blush at all. Total Temptation, we're going to go in with this shimmer for this side and see how it looks. So we're just gonna, actually we're not gonna spray it, just wipe my brush in it and see. Like, I need to do like 2 different sides all the time because I'm really liking these. Let's just add like a little bit of purple in that. This one, it is the Detail BMX 420. I forgot the name of it. Oh, Moda Pro. I got in like my BoxyCharm box. My BoxyCharm box. So I'm gonna be going in with the 2 bottom ones right here. I guess like the purple and the black, just kind of like mixing it. Oh, hopefully it's not too dark because I don't want it to be like new. It looks like my eyes. Okay, so this side is really sucking so far. This one's pretty good. I don't understand. So now we're going to be taking that same mascara we used for the lashes. Rimmel Eyes London eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. It's literally like have that done. I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't remember. It's been so long, I don't remember how to do makeup. That's sad. The lips I know was the last part. So I'm going to be taking this Buxom Matte Sinful Cinnamon Bold Gel Lipstick, and it comes like that. And I'm just going to like put it on. And tastes like those basic like lipsticks you usually get, but it doesn't smell like the cheap ones at all, so that's a plus sign. So, and I got my hair done, you guys, too. It's like I didn't touch up like my brown, we just added some like magenta red in it. My sister did it for me because she's a licensed hairdresser. So kind of feeling myself right now. I haven't done makeup in so long, but I look really, really good. But yeah, so this is, what if I like do that? Oh no, we need that light. This is hard. Like on me without looking into it. Can you see? My eye color stands out though. I love my eye color so much. Maybe to the wall. Wow, I look so much better when it's like kind of like towards the wall. Maybe up. This on. Huh. The wall was like the better position. Look. Oh, yeah. I guess I need to have it towards the wall. So this is the final look. So my final thoughts on this puppy. Sorry, my back is killing me. But my final thoughts on this, honestly, do not buy it. You can literally get these shades in a different palette and work just as good. Do not buy this at all. Like, honestly, these were the only sides that were good was this side. This side's complete trash. Like, literally the neutral side. The purple this way is horrible. So might as well just like half the palette and just like buy this side. These were like the best ones ever. These weren't as good, but I gifted this to my mom. My mom gifted it back to me, and now it's going in the trash because I don't want that in my collection. So yeah, so this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I think that's it. See you in the next one. Bye. Kind of feeling like Posh Spice vibes. I don't know why I just had a random accent. I'm so bored. Like if I put this here. Let me do, I threw it away. Ha. Do a thumbnail. Ew. Ooh, I like that one. I'll have to save it. That was a good one. In the trash. Basura. Bye.